This report provides an executive overview of the kidney stones therapeutics and diagnostics market from 2025 to 2030, featuring insights on key technologies, market trends, top innovators, and economic valuations based on exclusive primary research. 1. Market Landscape Overview. The global kidney stones therapeutics and diagnostics market is valued at approximately $3.2 billion in 2024, expected to grow to about $4.6 billion by 2030, representing a compound annual growth rate of approximately 6.3%. This growth is driven by rising prevalence due to lifestyle factors and metabolic syndromes, as well as improved diagnostic modalities allowing earlier detection and intervention. Kidney stone treatment options remain dominated by minimally invasive surgical techniques, medical expulsive therapies, and dietary or pharmacological prophylaxis. Diagnostic innovation is rapidly advancing with AI-enhanced imaging and novel biomarker assays. 2. Technology push and market pull drivers. Technology push. Advances in minimally invasive lithotripsy devices, such as laser and ultrasound systems and ureteroscopy systems. Development of novel inhibitors targeting various stone formation pathways, including oxalate binding and crystal aggregation inhibitors. AI-based imaging for stone composition analysis and risk prediction, as well as metabolomic urine and blood panels for diagnostics. Market pull. Increasing stone recurrence rates with approximately 50% of patients experiencing stones again within 5 years. Growing demand for non-invasive diagnostics and personalized prophylaxis. Increasing populations with metabolic syndrome and aging demographics. Payers incentivizing less costly outpatient procedures and medical management. 3. Top 5 global innovators. Product due diligence. We have identified the top 5 global innovators in the kidney stones therapeutics and diagnostics market based on an in-depth analysis of clinical and commercial data, patent landscapes, and expert interviews. 4. Diagnostics, technology evolution, and market scope. Current diagnostics mainly rely on CT and ultrasound imaging for stone detection and measurement. Dual energy CT is emerging as a standard for stone composition analysis. Urine and blood biomarker assays are under active investigation for metabolic risk profiling. Innovations include AI-driven imaging analysis that automates stone detection and classification and metabolomic and proteomic urine tests to personalize therapy and predict recurrence. Imaging devices require FDA 510(k) clearance in the US and CE marking in the EU. Biomarker assays must comply with Clinical Laboratory Improvement Amendments (CLIA) and In Vitro Diagnostic Regulation (IVDR) in the EU. 5. Economic Valuation and Forecast 2025-2030 based on our primary research and forecast models. We estimate the following financial projections for the top 5 innovators. Boston Scientific, a leader in minimally invasive devices for kidney stones, had 2024 sales of approximately $550 million with a compound annual growth rate of 7.5%. Estimated 2030 sales are projected to reach $850 million with a net present value NPV of their key assets around $4.5 billion. Allergan, now part of AbbVie, which markets the oral therapy 𝗪𝗏 for kidney stone prophylaxis, generated around $108 million in 2020 for sales. Modest growth is expected to reach $200 million by 2030, with an estimated asset valuation of approximately $900 million despite challenges from generic competition. Dornier Medtech, a pioneer in shock-wave lithotripsy (SWL) for kidney stones, had estimated sales of $120 million in 2024. They are well positioned to grow to $108 million by 2030, with an asset valuation near $700 million by investing in portable and home-based SWL devices. Medtronic, a provider of holmium lasers for lithotripsy, achieved approximately $200 million in sales in 2024, with a strong position in the market. The company is expected to grow to $300 million by 2030, with an asset valuation of about $1.2 billion by continuing to enhance their laser technology and integrating it with robotic scopes. Truveta Pharmaceuticals, a hypothetical innovator developing the oral small molecule inhibitor 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗓 for kidney stone prevention, currently has no sales as the drug is still in phase 2 trials. However, upon launch, 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗓 is projected to generate $400 million by 2030, with an estimated asset valuation of $2.2 billion. Prioritizing completion of phase 3 trials and early engagement with payers will be crucial for success. 6. Strategic recommendations. Each of the top 5 innovators is well positioned in the market and should consider the following strategic recommendations. Boston Scientific and Medtronic should continue expanding their leadership in minimally invasive devices by integrating AI and developing portable, home-use systems. Allergan should focus on improving prophylactic formulations and explore novel delivery systems to combat generic competition. 𝗪𝗓𝗪 is well positioned to invest in portable and home-based lithotripsy devices to increase treatment accessibility. Truveta must prioritize completion of phase 3 trials and early engagement with payers to maximize market adoption of 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗓. 7. Conclusion. The kidney stone therapeutics and diagnostics market is expected to grow steadily over the next 5 years, driven by innovation in device-based interventions and pharmacological prevention. Patent protections and regulatory exclusivities will be crucial to maintaining asset values. Emerging oral prophylactics and AI-enhanced diagnostics present high-value opportunities for companies in this space. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact us. We look forward to hearing from you.